Alright guys, two-wheel ton here again. We're doing the XDiavel. Thing apparently is a pretty mean machine. Biggest difference I can tell right off the bat is it's going to be a lot lower. So a lot easier for me to ride. Alright. So same procedure as the multi I learned. There's a lock button here. You just press and hold it down. You probably saw the screen light up. And then you just flick the kill and crank her up. Alright, so XDiavel, guys. This thing is ready to rock. Let me get my sun visor down. Man, you can hear that sucker inside here already. So I went straight to the sport mode. I don't know if you noticed that. No messing around, I guess. Initial impressions. Kind of weird with the forward controls. I'm used to sort of the mid controls, and I really like that. So to go to a forward control just feels super weird. Man, that thing sounds gnarly. Wow, even with stock pipe, that Panigale is ridiculous. Holy crap. Okay, so yeah, definitely now I'm seeing, my father-in-law was on the Diavel. They were talking about being grumpy at low R's previously, and I didn't notice that on the multi that I was on, but I had it in sport right away. So I'm just switching this one to sport now. We'll see if that makes a difference, because right there it did. It felt a little grumpy. Just some more vibes on the low RPM. So again, guys, I'm like 5'6". I'm pretty short. I got a pretty, my inseam is like 29, 30 inches. So this, I'm still not totally flat foot with both feet when I stop. So, but, you know, maybe first quarter of my foot. So I'm not sure what to expect with these guys, but oh, they're booking it, which is nice. So we're hauling some ass for a demo ride. Hopefully you can hear me well. This thing has got tons of balls. Power is a lot more punchy than it is in the Multistrada. Wow, I mean, that feels like I could have done a wheelie there, and that would be weird on this kind of bike. Obviously stiffer suspension. I'm trying to get my formation here. This guy's kind of riding wherever he wants. Man, I'm only in fourth gear. Jesus, man, the holy Christ. Sport mode is a beast. Holy shit. Alright guys, so just wanted to come back and talk a little bit more. I know some of that footage got cut off or was a little wonky on the XDiavel. Okay, let's just, the torque was unbelievable. The torque was unbelievable. I mean, I've ridden fast bikes. I've ridden, I guess, I mean, if you want to talk about fast, I've been on a Hayabusa, and, you know, I wasn't tame on it. It's, the torque is just a different thing. Now, I've ridden big Harleys, and the Harleys are set up basically just torque monsters, right? So if you have a big tuned Harley, it's just all torque, not a lot of horsepower. The XDiavel is like all of it in one, like horsepower and torque just for days. It's ridiculous. The feeling you get in your gut, it's like when you go down the giant hill, the first big drop on a roller coaster. When you go down that and your stomach gets light and you get kind of giggly and you can't really talk, and it's just, you know, that's the thing that you love about going on a roller coaster. You get that on the XDiavel. You hit the throttle and it's like that's what it feels like. It's nuts. It was awesome. It makes the front end feel light, like you're gonna suddenly wheelie on an XDiavel, which I gotta say, with your feet out in front of you is not it doesn't feel like something you want to happen. But if feet were mid-control like this, boom, let's wheelie central here, man. Let's do it. I don't know, that thing was nuts. I hope the video does it some kind of justice. The XDiavel is awesome. If you're looking for a cruiser that you want to just smoke the hell out of any Harley you come across, that is your machine. That's what a guy needs right there. I've thought about it many times. If you've watched my other video about the Multistrada 1200S, I'm very upfront about being a short dude. So 5'6", my inseam's really more like 29 inches. That seat height is really tall. I know there's some lowering I can do, or even a lowering seat, and I'm pretty used to it just because I've always been short. So I'm pretty used to having to be tiptoed everywhere. But I've thought about the Diavel because I was like, man, that thing is short enough where I'd feel comfy, and if I could get some sweet like bags set up on the Diavel, bags in a trunk, then I mean, just shit, man, tour that thing all over the place. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna have anywhere near the ground clearance. I'm not gonna be able to go where I can take the multi. You know, with the multi, I feel like if I've gotta hit it, take it off road for whatever reason, it's gonna be no problem. Diavel does not feel that way. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to make sure you got the full gist of what I was trying to get across with that XDiavel. It's ballsy as hell and awesome. Very comfortable. Oh, another quick thing, the controls all they were like backlit. If you do some searching on Google about this, it'll tell you, but the controls are all backlit, which I think would be pretty cool. That'd be kind of neat at nighttime. Kind of nice little feature. But anyway, check me out on Instagram, 2 Wheel Ton. I'll catch you guys later.